Hello. We're going to do a Mother's Day meditation today, looking at ways in which this day can be difficult. Maybe you have lost your mother. Maybe you are, like me, childless not by choice and you wanted to be a mother. Or maybe you've had a difficult relationship with your mother. There are so many ways in which this day, this time of year, can be difficult and challenging. And we receive a lot of Mother's Day emails and notices and reminders of it as though we needed that reminder. And that can be difficult, very, very difficult. So my name is Bindi. I know that a few of you will know me. I am a meditation guide and writer, and I specialize in classes for childless not by choice, meditation classes, workshops, and longer programs as well. I live in Brighton in England by the sea, a wonderful place to live and also a place which is layered for me with my childless not by choice journey. And I know there will be lots of layers for you as well. Layers of grief, layers of reflection, perhaps around what you do for work, where you live, who is around you, family, friends. It's not easy. It's not easy. In this meditation, we're going to reflect on what mothering is. Mothering. Mothering is caring. Mothering is kindness. And bringing in that deep mothering for yourself as much as you can. When there has been a lot of harshness in life, then it's really important to bring in gentleness now, to be as kind to yourself as you can possibly be, to be extra gentle to yourself, to counteract all of that harshness through the years. We're going to look at your relationship with your mother, and maybe it is difficult. We're going to look at the feelings and sadness there is when you have lost your mother. And we're also going to reflect on our journeys of childlessness, if that is also part of your story. So the meditation will start with some breathing and will end with a ball of light and a grounding. When you're ready, be comfortable, sitting or lying down, and close your eyes. Take a few breaths to settle into this space, breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose or the mouth, settling into your body, into your physical space, settling into your thoughts, the thoughts which are coming in. Acknowledge them as thoughts. Acknowledge what they are saying. And that acknowledgement will help those thoughts to ease, to move on. And then acknowledge and recognize your emotions. Your emotions today. Perhaps you are doing this meditation on Mother's Day. Acknowledging your emotions around that, allowing them to be heard, hearing them, listening. Knowing that you are human and that you have all emotions. So especially when those more challenging emotions come in, yes, they'll be processed, Yes, there'll be reflection around them. And yes, they are also needed. They come in to show you what's not right. These more challenging emotions are things like hurt, pain, regret, anger, resentment, rage, guilt. And as those more difficult emotions come in, acknowledge them for yourself and know that it's okay to have these emotions. They're showing you something. And by acknowledging and recognizing them, they can also ease, they can also pass. Hear them, move them on, release them. Let's start this releasing with your breathing. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose or the mouth. Listening to your breath, noticing it. Breathing as deep as is comfortable for you. And if your breath isn't as deep as you want it to be, that's okay. There's never any judgment in the meditation. You come to it as you are, and you move inwards as much as you can. And you breathe as you need to today. And then as you exhale, I want you to start releasing a little bit more. So inhaling, and then as you exhale, release some of those emotions. The regret, the guilt, the anger, the rage. Knowing that you're starting on the process of letting go. It's not something which happens quickly, but it's important to start taking the steps to release, to let go. A difficult relationship with your mother. Has the relationship with your mother been strained, been difficult? Is this something new for you? Or has this always been there for you? The bond with a mother is the first bond. It is the bond which helps all other relationships in life. These relationships can then go on to develop and prosper. But when that bond has been lacking or not strong or missing in some way, then future relationships can also suffer. It can be a challenge to bond with others in general. And if this has been present for you, then I want you to take a deep breath out to release as much as you can and to bring in that mothering for yourself, that gentleness, that kindness for this part of your story, for this journey that you are on. Have you lost your mother? Is this recent? Is this a little bit longer? The nurturing, the caring, you miss it. You miss them. Take a deep breath, acknowledge the love that you have for your mother. Acknowledge that yes, you miss them. And yes, you're bringing in kindness for yourself and mothering yourself, caring for yourself, and bring in that deep kindness. Connecting with that mother love. Connecting with the mother love that you have for yourself. This deep kindness and caring for yourself is so important. So important when there are aspects of your journey of life which are difficult, which have been extremely challenging for you, bringing in the understanding around your journey, bringing in the kindness that you give to others, bringing that in for yourself, bringing in the care, bringing in the mothering for yourself. And maybe you are here as you are also childless, not by choice. And what does that mean? That means that you wanted to be a mother. It means that this day would have been important for you. And recognizing that for yourself. Acknowledging aspects of your journey to here, aspects of your childlessness journey. Maybe acknowledging parts which you have never voiced out, which you have never been able to accept. There are so many reasons for childlessness. The circumstances, the things not working out, the relationships which didn't work out, so many reasons. And whatever your reasons are, know that you are mothering yourself. That you are bringing in the care and kindness and nurturing that you would have brought to a child, that you are bringing that in for yourself. And it's important. It's important with the harshness of life and things that you have been through, for things that you continue to go through, the grief that you are still working through, the grief that perhaps hasn't come out yet. Knowing that you can care for yourself. You can allow yourself a deep, deep gentleness, a deep mothering. I'm going to give you a little silence. This silence can be for your reflection. This silence can be for your release. This silence can be for you to recognize the care and gentleness that you are going to bring in. And then I'll come back and we'll put a ball of light around yourself and ground. Some moments of silence. Silence is always interesting in our very busy, distracted world where these moments of silence are few, and they are also needed for reflection, for processing, needed for the body and the mind and the soul to relax and to be. Let's start focusing on a ball of light. So a ball of light is light energy around yourself. You can imagine yourself sitting or lying down, and there is this ball around you, and it's filled with light. Your ball of light. It's above you, it's below you, it's to the sides of you, it's to the front and back of you. You're in the middle of this ball of light. And the ball of light is lightness and love and mothering and gentleness. All of those emotions that you have grown, they're in your ball of light, and they are strong, and they can grow even more. Your ball of light can be as big as you want it to be. Or maybe your ball of light is closer to your body, like a hug. The ball of light can be any color. And then when you have your ball of light, let's ground. Grounding to be back in the present moment, grounding to connect with the earth. So move your focus down the body, move from the top of the head, down the physical, down the front of the body, the back of the body, the arms, the legs, to the physical earth, to the ground. And this is your grounding, the connection that you have with the earth. If you want more, then you can move your energy into the ground, into the soil, into the layers of the earth. Always whatever is comfortable for you. and receiving that connection with nature, connection with the earth. Grounding also gives you a deeper connection to yourself, to that deep part of you which is often hidden, the calm part of you, the stable part of you, that is all your grounding. Maybe you can feel that energy move down. Maybe you see it, visualizing it. Connecting to the earth, connecting to nature. And as you connect more to yourself, to the calm part of you, connect back to your mothering, to your self-mothering. Connect back to your kindness and caring for yourself through all of the years of when you haven't had it. Now is the time for you to receive it. Thank you for being in this space with me, for trying the meditation if it's the first time that you are trying meditation. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm hoping that you also appreciate yourself and that you can feel your own care, your own mothering. I'm sending you a lot of love, and please do reach out and let me know how you got on. I would love to hear. Love to you.